And it's Marianah Lourens with Art and Entertainment, Kuns en Vermaak met Marianah Lourens. En ek is hier by die Athenaeum, weer eens pragtige venue hierso, en ek hoop dis lekker stil vandag, want partykeer is hier geraas. Yes, sometimes there's a noise here, but today it sounds as if it's going to be very quiet. Never mind, I've got two amazing people with me. They are brothers, and they are from Motherwell. Actually, they have an art studio called Hand in Hand Visual Art. And Sakumsi Nyendwana, and the brother who's actually not too well today, Msindisi, he's got tonsillitis, but he came. Nevertheless, I'd so appreciate. Hello, Msindisi.
Hello, Mama Marianah. How are you?
You see, you can speak. Of course, Sakumsi, we go way back because we've been connected, but I've also connected with Msindisi through you.
Yeah, for sure.
And through the art gallery, the Hand in Hand Visual Art Studio in Motherwell. So you've been actually so busy.
Yes.
Because I saw your art here at the Athenaeum.
Yeah.
And then I remembered, and I'm going, wow, I have not seen Msindisi and Sakumsi for so long. Because of COVID, we haven't been doing as much as what we wanted to do.
Yes. Okay.
So how's it been for you?
It's been hectic, Auntie, because recently we managed to attract people from abroad, you know. So now I think there's no business for us, and we've been struggling, but we've been trying our level best to help where we can during the COVID.
Yeah, and you've got your gallery there in Motherwell. Are people at least coming to look? Little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, but as I say, we have no business at the moment, but trying to help in terms of bridging the gap in the community by providing food parcels and stuff like that, because COVID came with a lot of stress and poverty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course you are also community minded like myself and like us here at Bay FM. We're a community radio station. Our hearts are for the community.
Yeah.
And so you've been doing helping with the food parcels, and you also, Msindisi?
Yes.
And just recently you went to Hogsback.
Yes.
Actually.
Yeah.
And you came back sooner because I suppose you weren't feeling well.
No, it's because of in Motherwell we have in gallery. I have to.
You have to be at the gallery. At least someone has to be there.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we know that whether the people come in or not, someone has
to
to
be
there.
at the gallery.
Yes, at the gallery.
Even workshops. Yeah, because we're running workshops as well.
So you're doing the workshops? Okay, so tell me a bit more about the workshops.
The workshops we're providing is just to heal. I can call them therapeutic, because we are in the stress or in the devastating situation. So we need something to heal. So I found art as a tool to heal and also to bring fun. You know.
Yes, indeed. And what, of course, I saw, which is quite different from the art you've got displayed here.
Yes.
Because here you've got your art on the slats of timber.
Yes.
The plankies, like I call them, because that's what they are actually.
Yeah.
And they are so different.
Yes.
And unique. Nobody else has got art.
Yeah, like that.
What inspired you to do that?
You know, Mama, I was inspired by lack of materials and lack of, I can say, materials and resources. You know, sometimes I wanted to put my art out there, but unfortunately I didn't have the materials, because art materials are super expensive. So I said, no, I don't have to complain. I must just work with what I have. So I had plenty of food at home. So I've tried to create something. So that's where I came up with that concept.
Yes, and you just put the planks together as you need to.
Yeah.
Because the one with the cradle 4, it's quite a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah. And I just put them together, Mama.
You put and they, of course, it looks as if they're walking away from a plank fence.
Yeah.
But in fact, when you look again, at the bottom you see, no, hang on, their legs stop there where the planks stop.
Yeah.
And then how do you get the images onto the wood?
I draw into the wood and then I bend it, and then I use a heat gun and also a soldering iron. There's plenty grinder and stuff like that.
Okay, so you make your grooves and your things as you need to, and then you do the burning. It's a type of thing that's a mystery to someone like me.
Yeah.
It's like the stained glass windows that my friend also makes. It's something else, but you guys just do it with what you've got.
Yeah. I think that's the sorry, Auntie. I think that's the way. We don't have to complain about fundings and not having resources and stuff like that. We have to just look around us. We've got resources, because I think capital was me, because hand in hand I established hand in hand without capital. Capital was me and my vision and my ideas. So the only way is to just start, and everything will just fall apart.
I love that. You're your own capital.
Yeah.
Is he your capital too, Msindisi?
Yes.
He is your capital. Do you look to him? Or have you become your own capital as well?
No. Yeah, he's been looking to me.
He's helping.
Yeah.
Because I saw a piece of art of yours, and I wanted to ask you what it means. Msindisi, is that one yours?
Yes.
Because what I see here are faces and eyes.
Yeah.
And then I see a bird, and then I see a cross.
Yeah.
But then there in the sky, I see like a witch on a broomstick.
Yeah.
So what does it all mean? It must have meant something to you.
Yeah, it's meaning like it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, those are those frustrations. That's what you told me.
Frustrations.
Those are frustrations that we're looking after, that we face on a daily basis, but we don't have to focus on them. We just have to look in the future. Yeah.
What does the witch mean in the corner there? I see you made her very small, or him. I don't know if it's him or a her.
Yeah. So that wish is like I'm doing art in township. So the wishes, the friends don't like what I'm doing. You understand?
Don't like what you do.
Yeah, you understand. So I'm trying
to interpret that.
Yeah. Because you got those little witches coming to bug you.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
When you're trying to do your work.
Yeah.
And then the cross. I see the cross is quite big, and with the Jesus figure on it. I hope it is a figure of Jesus. Is it?
Yes. I'm trying to say, don't lose hope.
Yeah.
Don't lose hope, because our hope is in God.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, through putting these images on a canvas, like you did here, and with color as well.
Yes.
I mean, the print out doesn't come nice from the printer, but your actual work is more colorful.
Yeah.
And not to lose hope, even if all these things come, if this bird comes and peck at you, then
even COVID.
Yeah, and with COVID, I mean, COVID was a big bug.
Yeah, it's
and
a big bug.
We can trust God.
For sure.
And only God can break the curse.
Awesome.
So what I wanted to also ask you is about the workshops now.
Yes.
Then do you teach them everything you know, or do you just work with what you've got?
Yeah.
I suppose you're bound by that.
I can say both of them, and I just mix both of them, because I teach them what I know, because what I know, first of all, it's discipline. Because you can't become an artist without discipline, because you have to think before you do. That's what I like about art. So that applies even to a life in general. You have to think before you talk, you have to think before you do anything and stuff like that. So I teach them to explore as well. I give them an opportunity to explore and do their thing, and just help them or facilitate where I can in terms of discipline and also fun, because art is fun.
Art is fun, and that's of course where the healing comes in as well.
Yeah,
because apart from it takes your mind off
for sure
the reality of it, situation you're actually in. It has got that healing quality, and we've been saying this every week on this show. How healing is the art, whether it be visual art or the art that you hear through music or somebody sings to you. But now, what I saw here was the tie-dye things that you've done here.
Yes.
Because you took a picture.
Yes.
You put something on Facebook about your tie-dyeing.
Yes, Auntie.
And it's all sorts of things that you do.
Yeah, I think we just want to thank COVID for that, because we were at home doing nothing. And then we said, no, instead of just relapsing or losing hope in arts, because we have no business and we must just try to do something. And also that's where we came up with workshops, so we teach even kids to do something so that they can be able to make living out of it, because tie-dye is like, it's therapeutic as well, you know?
And you could take it home with you and go do it there.
Yes.
Do it with the tie-dyeing. Do you need heat? Do you need to heat up the dye?
For sure, the dye.
I know you get some cold dyes as well.
Yeah, we get some cold dyes, but we use the heat dyes because they turn out very
and they
nice.
They last on the garment, on your fabric. Now, because I see there are caps.
Yes.
Also, are they also tie-dyed with the color on them?
Some of them
are
tie-dyed.
Painted on them.
Yeah, some of them are tie-dyed, but they are spray painted, because Msindisi came up with the designs of creating stencils and stuff. And
so you printed stencils?
Yes.
For the caps?
Yeah.
And then you teach the kids to do them as well?
Yeah.
Because kids love, of course, wearing caps.
Yeah, they love wearing caps.
So they love making them.
Yeah.
So that was your idea, Msindisi?
That was his idea.
Brilliant.
Show
Big Brother what to do. And then I see here some kind of a vest kind of garments that hang loosely like a vest.
Yeah.
But they're very loose.
Yeah.
So they look stunning.
Thank you.
I mean, even grannies can wear them over their jersey or whatever.
You should own one.
Yes, I should own one, hey. And then what I wanted to ask both of you, actually, because look, you guys aren't old.
Yes, we're not old.
Definitely not old.
Yes.
Granny can see that.
Yeah.
But now, where did it begin for you? Because now, how many years have you been in Motherwell with hand in hand?
I grew up in Motherwell, Auntie. I was born in Soweto, here in Port Elizabeth.
Yeah.
So the love of art came in primary school. So it's where I started the love of art, but unfortunately there was no inspiration and training.
Oh, no inspiration, because that shows you how
important
the inspiration is.
Yeah, the inspiration. So I went to high school. Then after high school, I said, I work a little bit. So I said, no, I don't belong here. No matter I wake up at 5, I became late at work. You know, so I've been saving. I've tried to make saving, and then I bought canvases and stuff like that. And then I tried to paint and stuff. But unfortunately, my first studio in 2007 burnt down because it was a shack. So I didn't lose hope, but I lost hope somehow. But in 2009, I started beginning again. So I started working with wood, because that's what I have around me, you know. So I went to the next to the stadium in 2010. Then I sold some of my work to the guys from Netherlands. So that's where I get an inspiration, because I made a living on that. So I went to the galleries, tried to market my stuff. Some of them, they said, yes, we can give you a space for you to exhibit your stuff. But most of them, they said, no, you should go and make something like a training, you know. We live in a bureaucratic environment. And that was a blessing in disguise as well, because they neglected me, and then I didn't lose hope. I said to myself, I'm just gonna continue doing what I love here at home. That's where Hand in Hand begins, because I open my space and then I continue with my art and then I market my space.
Okay, so that was in 2009 when you started again. But from before 2007, how long did you have where you painted on canvas? So you put it like that, a gallery. How long was it?
Plus minus 2 years.
Okay. Yeah. And then, of course, you, the younger brother, Msindisi. Yeah. So was he an example to you? or did you copy him, or what was your passion when you were in primary school?
I was copying. Yeah, I was taking my brother's drawing. I would go to school. This is my drawing.
Yeah.
You were lying.
I was lying. So another friends around in class, no, it's not your drawing. This is the tracing. You understand? I like to trace.
Yes.
So one day I'll go to school. I have another friends, and then like a group. You understand? Yeah. So we're drawing. So we started there.
And you found out you could draw.
Yeah. So every day, so I'm going to my brother's room. Please, brother, please help me with the training.
And he actually helped you, because then what you did before benefited your younger brother.
Yeah, for sure. Because he was inspired by me.
Yes, and of course you both have got, I can see and I hear from what you're saying, you've got the hope. We mustn't give up hope in your picture. Where you put all the horrible things and then you go, no, but we've got hope still.
Yeah,
we've got hope still.
Yeah.
So that hope is still there.
Yeah.
Now, what I wanted to say, I've heard over some other channels and saw you've got competition with another tie-dye company.
Yeah.
They're advertising. Have you heard it?
No.
Haven't you heard it? Yeah,
no, never heard it. Yeah.
I'm glad then you
I'm
haven't.
glad as well.
You haven't heard it. But to get hold of you, people, what must they do? Because obviously, when I'm saying this COVID curse is broken, then tourism is going to rise up again.
For
I
sure.
just know it.
Yes.
And people are going to come from other countries and they're going to come and visit Hand in Hand Visual Art Studio. But until that time, people can get hold of you because your art is unique. As I said, it's on the wood, on the timber, and it's different sizes and different shapes and different
everything.
Everything, Everything is different. And you do the workshops as well for the kids. So if the people now listening to us and they want to get hold of you and let their kids come to your workshop in Motherwell, how do they? What is the easiest way?
The easiest way is, I can say WhatsApp is instant. So we can just give them our number.
Give your number, okay.
But they can also inbox us on Facebook.
On Facebook, they can find you Hand in Hand
Visual Art Studios on Hand in Hand. And our number is 072 343 8021 on WhatsApp.
Say it again.
072 343 8021.
And they can obviously get you Sakumsi Nyendwana, and it's as you say, Sakumzi, and it's Nyendwana, and it's Msindisi, Msindisi.
Yes.
You also on Facebook.
Yes, it's on Facebook.
Both of you on Facebook. So that is for the Facebook fans like myself. I only have Facebook. I don't have all other stuff. And then they can just make an appointment, come and see you, visit you, Hand in Hand Studios.
They must feel free.
Always feel free.
Feel free.
And don't lose hope.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, just say that number quickly again.
It's 072 343 8021.
Okay.
They can also give us a call on that number or text us via WhatsApp.
But via WhatsApp.
Yes.
That's numbers for WhatsApp. So thank you so much for coming. The time has gone by too quickly. But it's time for us to say goodbye, but we definitely, it is not farewell. We are going to see each other and we're going to visit you in Motherwell.
Yes, indeed.
And of course here at the Athenaeum, they can come and look at your art is still on display here, and it's going to be here for some time still.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Msindisi, for coming. Even though you're sick, I really appreciate it, and you don't sound bad at all. But now you must go home and rest. Okay?
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Msindisi, and thank you, Sakumsi. It's been such an honor and a pleasure again. It is time for Marianah Lourens and Art and Entertainment to say goodbye. Ja, Marianah Lourens moet nou groet met Kuns en Vermaak. Arrivari!